Hi guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. So this video is just going to be about potty training and how I potty trained my 3-year-old at basically 2.5. He was mostly potty trained at 2.5. Now we just had some setbacks recently because we had our daughter 6 months ago and he's kind of having that jealousy issues, and he started like peeing in his underwear on purpose just because he wants attention, which is very, very normal. But I just want to talk to you guys and tell you how I started potty training my son and just some tips along the way. And I have some written down here. Basically what I did was, with my son, I introduced the potty at 1 year old. Now I didn't expect him to learn right away. Obviously he's 1. He a child that's 1 year old, 1 years old, 1 year old, whatever, isn't really going to grasp it yet. But they do notice it. They do notice it. I don't think it's a bad idea to start early, because if you start too late, it's going to be much harder on yourself and your child as well. But what I did was I basically just bought a little potty that you sit on the floor, and I honestly just put it in front of the TV and just let him run around naked for a little bit. And yes, that's one big thing about potty training. You're going to have to accept it. There are going to be messes. There are going to be a ton of messes. But that's just how they learn. If we learn something, we make mistakes. This is something that it's a really big milestone for a child to learn, so you really got to be patient with them. Even though it can be frustrating, especially with the poop. Poop can be very messy, but you got to try to be patient with them. Now, if they're doing it on purpose, that's a different issue. That needs to be disciplined. When they start pooping on the floor on purpose, pooping in their underwear on purpose, especially when they're much older, like let's say 3, 2.5 and up, that's where you really need to do some discipline, standing in the corner, stuff like that. So basically, just having them walk around without a diaper at 1 year old, they love it. They love being naked. They just walk around like it's nothing. There's no shame in that. Their little bottoms, it is really cute just to see them run around naked, and just they're so shameless. It's the best. It's the cutest too. So it's not only, it's trying to help them, it's also giving them some fun, just to be free and all that. But I would keep doing the potty on the floor, even in the bathroom, occasionally. Just to get them, just started, and then once they pee or poop in the potty, just embrace that. Let them know, like, hey, yay, you did it, you peed in the potty, you pooped in the potty, and give them a treat. That's something that you really gotta stick with, and just keep trying. And that's all it takes with potty training, is you gotta keep trying and keep trying. Trust me, it takes a lot of patience. My son, I feel like, is officially, 100% potty trained, and he's 3. So, he'll go to the bathroom by himself. He will pull his pants and underwear up by himself now. Because I have my daughter now, it's kind of hard when I'm breastfeeding her and he has to go potty. And I'm like, go ahead, go. You gotta trust them. You gotta trust them to be in there by themselves. But if they start taking too long in there, they're probably doing things that they shouldn't be doing, like playing with their poop, which my son has never done, but it's still a possibility. Knock on wood. But yeah, they could be up to something in the bathroom, and you should always check on them if they're in there too long. We just now weaned him from pull-ups at night. Okay, that's a big thing with me. I think pull-ups are a waste of money unless you're using them for nighttime, because pull-ups feel just like diapers. And yeah, you can pull them up and down like underwear, but your child's gonna think that they're diapers because they feel just like diapers. So the bravest thing you could do is put them in underwear. Have them feel their accidents. That's how they learn. They need to learn that it's uncomfortable and it's gross to have an accident. That's what we did with my son. We just put underwear on him, and I feel like it's really helped. And he has had setbacks before, but that's gonna happen. That's definitely gonna happen. With the poop though, he never really had that many accidents with poop, unless he had diarrhea or something like that. But pull-ups didn't work out for us, but they could work out for, you know, anyone else that's watching this video. Any of you guys. I'm not saying don't try pull-ups entirely, but this is just my personal experience with potty training. Now, we got the potty chair that you sit on the floor at first, so just so they could easily get to it. But once they're like maybe 2 or 2.5, 3, I would buy a little potty seat that you put actually on the toilet. And they'll end up feeling like more like a big kid. Get toddler wipes, because, you know, you can flush those. That's just a little bonus, you know, tip. They really help, you know, they're not, you know, they're safe to use for your septic tanks a lot, and, you know, just use toddler wipes, and it'll work. And they're safe on their tushies too. That's basically all of my tips that I have for you guys. If you guys have any questions about potty training, you can always ask your pediatrician, your child's pediatrician, or even you can leave a comment below, and I will try my best to answer the best way I can, because we're still kind of, you know, I think we finally got to his head that peeing in your pants is bad and gross. So I think he's 100% good to go, and I'm very, very proud of him. He's done such a great job. You know, I'm his mama, so I'm so proud of what he's accomplished in his little life. So yeah, hit that subscribe button if you guys want to see some more, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. I'm probably going to go to bed after this. As you can tell, I'm very tired. It's like 11:30 at night, I think. So, yeah. Bye.